And ladies and gentlemen, what you are viewing here is something that took place before WrestleMania. A little beating happened. And here's what you all need to know. This is the first match, by the way, for WrestleMania. Welcome to WTF WrestleMania. This is our opening match. WTF WWE stars versus the NBA. But what you all need to understand is that Ozzy has already addressed this issue, that there will be no bullying on this brand. And what we saw earlier tonight, they're attacking luchadors. Otis and this Riley Flash, I don't know who in the world he is. They're going around and they're attacking cruiserweights. Is it okay to make fun of cruiserweights? Absolutely. But to physically harm them for no reason is not okay. Hi, this is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to WTF WrestleMania Part 1. We have a heck of a show for you all tonight. And hopefully we get those bullies by the end of the night. They are going to pay. You know, Ozzy has hired a guy to go after him. And we're not going to deal with any BS tonight. Just to let you all know ahead of time. And guys, we got a great show for you all tonight. We're kicking off with this Battle Royal over the top rope match. NBA versus the WWE WTF roster. And of course, we won't see David versus the Iron Taylor until Part 2. We won't see Joel Embiid versus Plum until Part 2. There's a couple other matches you won't see until Part 2, like the tag titles, and also Joker Edelman versus the Big Baby. However, you're getting the rest of the matches tonight. So it's going to be a big night for you guys. And we got a lot of great action. Our main event will be Dan the Man versus the Prisoner. So we cannot wait for that one. But guys, just keep a lookout for Riley Flash and Otis. They are wanted by WTF management for bullying. So there will be no bullies on this brand. Okay, we have enough on FLH. You know who I mean. And Witchy Goldberg has been eliminated. So that is a point for the NBA. They need 4 points to win this this Battle Royal. I almost said Rumble. And I mean, the WTF roster, they got some big guys. They got Goldberg, they got Braun, they got Brock, they got Big Show. The NBA's tough, man. They're just tough. There goes Kawhi Leonard, eliminated. So it is 1-1 now. And this is a free-for-all, by the way. And we're getting a little bit of slow motion. And look here, Jordan is out. So, but look at Braun Strowman. It's going to be a tie here because, I mean, everybody's taking out their own team. What a bunch of lunatics. Oh, man. So Braun eliminates Brock. So now we are down to 2 for the NBA, 2 for the WTF WWE Superstars. And look at James Harden eliminates Braun Strowman. And WTF only has the Big Show left. Oh my goodness, NBA wins again! Oh man, could this be the future of the Iron Taylor and Plum is the question. And we are going to see who wins this 8-man battle royal. Definitely an interesting match here to kick off WTF. We kicked off with some footage of, I believe his name, I'm gonna just make up a name. Is his name Grand Metallic or something? I don't know. But we saw the brutal footage of Otis and Riley Flash beat the living tar out of the man while he had his back turned. And Ozzy is, if you guys missed the first part, Ozzy has addressed WTF that these bullies will pay tonight. So, yeah, that's going to be very interesting, like I said. And here comes James Harden. And look at LeBron. Oh, my goodness. So LeBron wins the first match like he hasn't won enough. Oh, my goodness. So WTF falls once again to the NBA. But, of course, you can't win with a bunch of clowns either. So this was not a good match for WTF to get involved in to begin with. So, yeah, especially when you're dressing up as an astronaut and dressing up in your underwear with a top hat. The list goes on and on. What did you expect? Did you think they were going to win? Really? Even if it was Lesnar. Even if it was Strowman. And LeBron is celebrating at WrestleMania. Look here. Okay, enough's enough. We get you're happy. Okay, congratulations. You won the opening match. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Darby Country Allen. And I got another single. Are you ready to all mingle? Yeah? Okay. I want everyone to know in this place that I should be the Universal Champion. I should get a Universal Championship match. And the fact that I'm not getting one makes me sick to my stomach. Get me some Pepto-Bismol. This is so ridiculous. And I am so angry. If anyone deserves it, it's the greatest country singer of all time, Darby Country Allen. But guess what? I'm going to be in a match tonight, and I'm going to prove to all you losers watching at home why I should be the Universal Champion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, because you can't sing like I can sing. I can guarantee you all that. You all can't sing at all. You all sing like Julie and JBL's girlfriend, or like Rebecca Black on Friday. That's how you all sing. I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm going to show these losers subscribers that I am the best wrestler. I'm going to WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, Darby Country Allen's mic has been cut. Thank goodness. And thank goodness Mr. John Ryan is here to save us from our ears bleeding from that horrible country music that Darby Country Allen What was that? Yeah, you're going to WrestleMania, all right, and Mr. John Ryan is going to beat you up. So you can count your cards on that. And here we go. We got a 2 out of 3 falls match. Mr. John Ryan had enough of that crap music, whatever he was trying to sing. He thinks he's a Grammy award-winning artist. He is far from it. I never said I could sing. Okay, I never said I could sing. He's the one that's saying that he's the greatest country singer of all time. And look here. Oh, man. Mr. John Ryan with a nice move there. We got a match. 2 out of 3 falls. That was some of the worst singing. There is literally blood pouring out of my eardrums. That's how bad that singing was. That was the worst singing I've ever heard in my life. I'll never recover from that. I just never will. And of course, guys, tonight we have some great matches for you all, just to let you all know what's coming up. We have all kinds of good matches. We will have Pony Gamer will be going one-on-one with Magic Mark for the $1 million title. That's going to be a big match. Also, we are going to have Pixar Party versus the Fandangos tonight. The Fandangos will take on Pixar Party, and our main event will be The Prisoner versus Dan the Man. So we got a great show for you all. We have 5 great matches, so we hope you all sit back, relax, get some popcorn, and enjoy the show, because it's going to be a great one tonight. And look here. Look, oh my goodness. Look at Mr. John Ryan. He's had enough of that singing. Oh my goodness. What a slam that was. Or Darby Country Allen here. Look here. Look at this. Oh, man, what a hit. Interesting move. What in the world was that? Oh, goodness. I hope you're not taking dancing lessons from some of these musicians, Darby, because it's not working out for you. It's just not. And look at Darby Country Allen here. Oh, man, what a move. And going for the pin. And a kick out there. And Mr. John Ryan going for a pin. A kick out there by Darby Country Allen. And look here. Oh, a stunner. Nice stunner there. Hopefully that'll shut him up once and for all. And another kick out. Wow. Yeah, Mr. John Ryan is doing a pretty good job here. This is a former Universal Champion here he's going up against, Darby Country Allen. Of course, he did lose his title to, I believe, Plum a while back. That was a while ago. And uh-oh. Oh, what? I think you fell in the wrong spot, Darby. I don't know what kind of coffin drop that was. I think you took yourself out more. What in the world was that? Talk about a botch. And look here. Uh-oh. Look at this. Darby Country Allen connects big there on Mr. John Ryan. And a kick out there. Darby Country Allen, strikes again. And a kick out there by Mr. John Ryan. So not a point for either person here. It's a very interesting matchup. Oh man, nice move there. And this is going to go outside the ring now. And it's a Falls Count Anywhere match. And a kick out there. And Darby Country Allen going for the pin. And another kick out. No points yet, and this has been a really good match. Definitely better than the last match, that's for sure. I don't know what in the world happened there. And look at Darby Country Allen showing off. And look at this. Mr. John Ryan strikes good there. And another kick out. And Mr. John Ryan cannot believe it. And this is not good for Darby Country Allen. Look at John here. Oh, and look at this. Bam! That's going to leave a mark. And oh my goodness, look at, Mr. John Ryan has taken this match to the next level. Look at this. Timber! Oh my goodness! What a shot! Oh, if he kicks out of that, I don't know what to say. And he does! Unreal! Oh, what a match. And here comes Darby. And look at this. Kick. I said that way too early. Oh, nice submission here. And look there. Oh, what a connection there. And Darby Country Allen going for the top rope. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, man. Elbow drop right on Mr. John Ryan. Could this give Darby a point? And a kick out there. And Darby Country Allen arguing with the referee. He says it's a 3. It was close, but it was not a 3. What a match. Oh, Mr. John Ryan with another stunner. Can he get a point or something? And he gets the first point. So it is 1-0. It took him forever to get 1 point. And a kick out there. What a match. Oh, Darby botching again. I think he hurt his leg. That's what he gets for trying to be a country star instead of a wrestler. Oh my goodness. What was that? And uh-oh. And look here. Oh, nice submission. Locked in on Darby Country Allen. It is over. Ring that bell. Mr. John Ryan has shut up Darby Country Allen. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so happy. I am so happy we are not going to hear any country music the rest of WrestleMania. Thank goodness. Especially from Darby Country Allen. You know, leave it to Johnny Cash. Leave it to Conway Twitty. Leave it to the professionals. Okay? This Darby Country Allen is so bad that he makes Luke Bryan sound like Aretha Franklin. That's how bad he is. Okay? Let's just face the facts, guys. Let's just face them. And Mr. John Ryan with an epic victory. He needed that victory. And this is a big victory for his career. A big WrestleMania win. Probably going to be one of the best matches of the night. Definitely saw some, a really good fight there. We definitely got a really good fight. So Mr. John Ryan is victorious tonight. Congratulations to him. And a big victory there. And wait a second, Guy Fieri has just stepped in the ring and he grabbed a title. Uh-oh, we've had enough of this. Enough is enough. No trespassing at WrestleMania. Guy Fieri was fired a few weeks ago and he tried to steal a WWE championship. Yeah, that's what you get. Get him, Batman. What in the world was that? Apparently Batman is now our WrestleMania security. So this is very exciting here. We got Batman as WrestleMania security. And I just got a text from one of the oh no. I thought the bullying was over with for tonight. But now we got Mark Henry mocking Ribby. And look at this. I'd be ashamed. Magic Mark has went from, his stripping to now mocking Ribby. What is he doing? And this is what Pony Gamer's got to deal with tonight. Pony Gamer has been one of the longest reigning definitely the longest reigning $1 million champion, but he's had that title for quite some time. And this is what he's got to deal with tonight. Really? But I have just been told by management that Batman will be our security tonight and will continue to be our security during WrestleMania. Oh, Mark, you make us all laugh. Oh, oh, that is hilarious. And here comes Pony Gamer. So, yeah, Batman is going to be looking for Riley Flash and Otis. If you do see Riley Flash and Otis in the back room, if you guys are just tuning in, we had two people attack Grand Metallica or whatever his name is. I called him Grand Metallic. I've called him Grand Metallica. Whatever. Who cares? But anyway, if you guys see Otis or Riley Flash, management has requested you to put out a bat signal so Batman can take care of them tonight. These guys have been bullies. They attacked an innocent man, hit him from behind, and he's in the hospital. Not that he was going to do anything at WrestleMania anyway. He wasn't going to do jack squat. But we are trying to encourage an anti-bullying environment at WTF Wrestling. And attacking a cruiserweight when his back is turned is the most cowardly act you can ever do. So if you do see Riley Flash, if you do see Otis, all you have to do is put up the bat signal and Batman will take care of him. So yeah, so we got a little bit of a security issue going on, but it shouldn't be enough to handle. We already had Guy Fieri steal, I believe it was a WWE title from a fan, and present himself as the WWE champion, and you saw what happened when you do that. Batman came to save the day. So, I don't know what's going on. I just don't. I've given up. I gave up episodes ago. I really did. And we're getting Magic Mark versus Pony Gamer here. Good match here. Pony Gamer has been $1 million champion since who knows when. And he's been a great $1 million champion. Tonight he's going to have to face Magic Mark. I believe he's already fought him once. But he won the #1 contendership. So he looks like Magic Mark is going to get another shot. Oh man, a nice drop kick there by Magic Mark. Pony Gamer's taken a lot of damage in this match already. Magic Mark is definitely one of the toughest WTF WWE stars. The rest of them are a bunch of lunatics. But him and people like, well, I was going to say Brock Lesnar, but you saw what happened tonight with him. But people like him and certain other ones, you have to take a little bit seriously. So, And Magic Mark trying to submit Pony Gamer here. He's giving Pony Gamer a rough time here tonight. And look here. Oh, headbutt there. And going for a pin. And another kick out. And look at Pony Gamer here. Pony Gamer's, oh, nice move there. And trying to go for a pin here. And not even a 2. And look there, oh, another nice finishing move. And a kick out there. And Pony Gamer cannot believe it. He has done some damage though, at least. Oh, man, Magic Mark just got right up from that. And look here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, Mark with a big move there. And he gets him a point. Wow. A point for Mark. And look at Pony Gamer. Another big move there. Going for the pin. Another kick out by Mark. Unbelievable. Oh, he's got a finisher coming up, though. And Pony Gamer strikes. Going straight for the pin. He's got to get a point here. And another kick out. Unbelievable. Pony Gamer cannot believe it. Look at Mark dropping him again. These are not looking good here. And Magic Mark has been terrific here tonight. There's no doubt about it. I mean, Pony Gamer's done everything to him. Literally almost everything. And there's another world's strongest slam. Oh my goodness. No way! Magic Mark! Pony Gamer has finally been defeated by Magic Mark Henry. I just cannot believe my eyes. He finally pulled it off. And Pony Gamer is no longer the $1 million champion. He kept that title for the longest time ever. I don't know if you all noticed it or not, but he had that title forever. At least maybe a year. And Magic Mark has finally put an end to the streak. Wow. Wow. This is unreal. And Magic Mark, oh, come on, be a little bit grateful towards the ref. He counted your 3. Magic Mark wins. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. And ladies and gentlemen, Batman has taken down Riley Flash. He tried to attack Mark, but it didn't work out for him well. And look here, an attack on Otis. Look at Aussies joining Batman. They are beating the tar out of these bullies in the middle of WTF wrestling. Goodness gracious. So they have been taken down. That was quick. Yeah, Mark Henry couldn't even celebrate his $1 million championship. By the way, the Fandangos, the Furious Fandangos, will take on Pixar Party next. And this has been a crazy night. So, at least we finally, we got those bullies out of the way, Riley, Flash, and Otis, who were picking on Grand Metalik earlier tonight. And Batman and Ozzy have had them arrested. So, yeah, somebody must have put up the bat signal. They saw him coming because Batman was on that. He was all over Riley Flash. I think Riley Flash was trying to sneak in the ring and attack Mark Henry. And Batman was already there. He threw a bat wing, hit him in the back of the neck, and beat the tar out of Riley Flash. So, yeah. And then, of course, Otis came to his aid. Ozzy was waiting with a chair. And they have taken down Otis and Riley Flash. Send them to jail where they belong. So, this is Pixar Party versus the Furious Fandangos here tonight. And 2 out of 3 falls, 6-man tornado tag. Happened so quick. Of course, our main event tonight will be Dan versus the Prisoner. And look at the Fandango attacking Forky here. Carl getting back into this rumble. Forky going for the pin, and one of the Fandangos, Top Hat Fandango, has broke up the pin. And Forky going for a pin here, and one of the Fandangos breaks it up. No points yet. Here comes Nemo. Hey, they got all the Fandangos down here and they kick out there. And uh-oh, Boston Crab. Look here, Nemo with a nice save. And of course, you're going to get that tag team match on night 2. That's going to be a good one. And Nemo with a nice move there. Forky broke up the pin. I don't know why. That doesn't even make sense. Look at Nemo. One of the Fandangos here lays out Forky, going for the pin, and Nemo breaks up the pin. What in the world kind of drop kick was that? And once again, if Fandango breaks up his own pin, quit breaking up your own pins. You did it again. Come on, you dorks. Goodness. I don't understand why they're doing that. Forky did it earlier, but they did it twice in a row. They're a bunch of egomaniacs is what they are. And Forky ruined the finisher there. No points yet. And Carl's got a pin. The referee's not even paying attention. He's staring at one of the female fans or something. Falling in love from the ring. And Carl knocked down the referee, so Forky can't get the pin. What is going on? These two teams do not know how to fight. You knock down the referee when your partner's pinning. Oh my goodness. Fandangos have break up their own pin twice or 3 times perhaps. And look at Nemo. Oh, nice save there. Nice opportunity. Got all 3 Fandangos down. And look here. They got a point. That's how you do it. Finally, they did something. And look at Forky here. An F5 on the top hat Fandango. And Nemo's beating the tar out of Pirate Hat Fandango. And look here. Pixar Party does it. That's how you win. You separate them. That was atrocious, though. I'm not going to lie. That match, well, it was a good match, but, I mean, they made too many mistakes. Both teams. At least on 2 occasions, at least, they messed up their own pin. It's a good thing we're going to get a good caliber match for our last match of the night, and that is Dan the Man versus the Prisoner. And hopefully that'll turn out good. But congratulations to Pixar Party. They did pull off the victory. Okay, yeah, the Pixar Party in the house. Put your hands down. You're not a revolution. Okay? What in the world? You won against the dorky Fandangos. That's what you did. Come on. And here comes our main event. This is going to be an intense match. Dan the Man is here. Dan the Man is here, and he is ready to go. This is going to be an interesting match. He challenged the Prisoner. He's the only man that's had the guts to do it. Big Boss Man tried. Montez Ford, poor him. I mean, we saw what happened to Montez Ford when he got taken captive by the Prisoner. Someone has got to stop this man tonight. And Dan is our best hope. Because this man is out of control. And Ozzy is not going to negotiate with him. There is no way, Jose. No pun intended. Because we know you got no way, Jose. If you didn't get the check. But there is no way we are going to negotiate with this man. This man is off of his rocker. Okay? And right now, Ozzy and Batman have better things to do. Like make sure Riley, Flash, and Otis go to jail tonight. They're not even roster members. Well, Otis is. He's no longer a roster member. He's been fired. And here we go. Dan the Man versus the Prisoner. Here we go. This is 2 out of 3 falls. Our main event for tonight. And this is going to be a good one. And, I mean, Dan has had some challenges and a half at WrestleMania. There's no doubt about it. I mean, one year he had a big match against Stevie Wonder and Jason Statham, and who else was in that match? A ton of other actors that became possessed. This year, he's got the Prisoner to deal with. I think one year he got rid of Unsubscribe and Die, if I'm not mistaken. He was part of that team. Him, Darkness Juggalo, Pony Gamer, I think, was another one. I don't know who the fourth guy was. Maybe Ryan is what I'm thinking. I'm not for sure though. But anyway, a kick out there by Dan. And that's way too quick. And the Prisoner is definitely going to be one of his toughest challenges yet. Nobody can get involved in this match. But Dan better watch out, because I'm telling you, the Prisoner goes for the kill. And we hope that doesn't happen here tonight. That's the last thing WTF needs right now. And look at Dan catching the foot. Good job there by Dan. And look here. Oh, man. And we saw Dan's tag team partner, we like to call him his tag team partner, win already tonight. Mr. John Ryan with an excellent victory tonight. So... a lot of people angry with the Prisoner over what he's done. He took out Montez Ford. He took out Big Boss Man. The list goes on. And look at Dan. Oh, nice move there. And Dan going for the pin. Kick out there. Dan doing some damage here. Look at here. The King of the Swing. Oh, my goodness. And the Prisoner is paying the price. All right. Oh, this is hilarious. And Dan choking the Prisoner again. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. The Prisoner is in dangerous, has Dan in a dangerous territory here, but look at Dan. Oh, this is great. Dan's going to hurt his comeback. Maybe, perhaps. Dan's just got to keep him down, keep him occupied. And look here. Oh, man, once again, he avoided the comeback, and the Prisoner got strong all of a sudden, so he needs to watch out. But he's really doing a good job. He's done a better job than anybody else has, I'll tell you that, of getting this guy down. And uh-oh. And here comes the Prisoner. Oh, man, some big punches there. And look at this. Oh, and a spear there by the Prisoner. Big spear. And going for the pin. And a kick out there by Dan. And the Prisoner's already exhausted. It's all that food he ate. You shouldn't eat before your match. It's like one of the top 10 things you don't do before a match is eat. And look at Dan. Oh, man. Throws him down by the throat. Oh, and the Prisoner got the chokeslam first. Connects it. That's a big move there by the prisoner. Can he get a point? Nope. Dan kicks out. He got to the choke slam before Dan could get to it. And now he's doing some damage. And oh, the prisoner with a kick to the head. And Dan gets right back up. Oh, look at Dan with the leg kick for reversal. The prisoner, it's hard to get a hold of him. And look, oh man, big strike there. And Dan's got to watch out for his life here tonight. It's not only this match is on the line, maybe his life. Because everybody that's went against the prisoner has suffered the consequence. And look at Dan. Levels him. Oh, man. What a move. Oh, and another kick out. And Dan is arguing with the referee. I cannot believe it. Look at Dan. Uh-oh. He's got a Boston Crab now. Let's see if that'll work. And he kicks out of that, but here's the real test. And the prisoner is tapping. That is a point for Dan. So Dan is 1 point away from putting this man back where he belongs. This escaped man, by the way. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lights have went out. Oh, Dan, look at that. Yeah. Oh, man, and Dan's going crazy. Oh, my goodness. This is great. And here we go. Oh, my goodness. And Dan levels him again. Could this be the end of the prisoner once and for all? And it is! Yes! Dan the man did it! All right, big win for him tonight at WrestleMania. Oh, what an excellent win by Dan the man. What an excellent job by Dan the man. He did a wonderful job here tonight. And wow, I am just shocked. Literally shocked. Wait a second. Dan, where's the prisoner? I think did he get away? He's taking a run for it, Dan. Dan, the prisoner's taking a run for it. He has left the ring. I don't think Dan notices. And look here, Angelo Dawkins charging the prisoner with a sledgehammer. Oh, we know what happened with Montez Ford, and Angelo Dawkins was waiting for the prisoner to try to escape. Oh my goodness. And he lost his tag partner, Montez Ford. Oh man, a shot with the steel steps. Angelo Dawkins getting revenge for his tag partner. God rest his soul. R.I.P. Montez Ford. But Dawkins is in the house. And uh-oh. The prisoner, though, is not giving up. Dan may need to help Angelo here. And look at Angelo. Oh, man. Beating the tar out of him. Man, oh, my goodness. I don't know if he can take another shot of those steel steps or not. And the prisoner is dead. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for part 2. The prisoner is out of the picture. Angelo Dawkins has killed him. And we will see you next time for part 2. Can it get any crazier than this?